In this video, I want to show the functions of the IPS web configurator for Axis ACAP compatible cameras or encoders. First, open the camera's website. Click on Setup. Select Applications and then the application, for example IPS Motion. Click on Configuration and click the Start button. First time you open the configuration of an application, the license agreement is displayed. Click on Accept to continue. The IPS web configurator is designed as a wizard. It guides you through the different steps of the configuration. The camera image is displayed in the working area where all the graphical configuration is done. Help text is displayed in the lower left window. Drawings in the lower right window illustrate the different steps. You may want to surveil different areas in different situations, for example during the day and at night. For this purpose you can use different profiles. To configure another profile, select it and perform all the configuration steps. To rename a profile, click on the Rename Profile button. To reset a profile to the default values, click on this button. Global parameters are specified once per camera. For details, refer to the manual available on the IPS Analytics website. In this section, the current state is displayed. Steps you have successfully passed through are marked by a green circle. As the last step, save the configuration to the camera. Then you may configure further profiles or close the browser tab. Now we are going to see how to configure IPS intrusion detection. First, you have to select the application. Choose between open area, entrance, building or fence. As an example, I select open area. I click on Next to proceed. In this step, I adjust the object sizes. First, the object size in the foreground. I adapt it so that it matches the size of a person as precisely as possible. Then I do the same for the object size in the background. Again, I click on Next. The virtual boundary is a line an intruder must cross in order to trigger an alarm. In this example, an alarm shall be set off if a person moves from the parking place to the building. Clicking anywhere within the image changes the detection direction. In this case, the direction shall be from right to left, so I do not have to change it. IPS intrusion detection, in fact, is a package consisting of 3 different functions. Besides the intrusion detection, it also can trigger events in the case of an activity or in the case the camera is being tampered with. All parameters in intrusion detection have to do with these functions. The first one is the activity switch-off delay. This is the time after which an activity event and thus the activity recording is terminated. 2 cases of tampering are detected. Low contrast, for example in the case the lens is covered, and change of the camera position. Adapt these parameters as required and click on Next. In the last step, you see the result of the graphical configuration. If necessary, you can adapt the zones. When you are finished, click on Save to store the configuration to the camera.